श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः।
ओम भद्रं
कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः।
भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः।
भद्रं
पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः।
स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेना देवहितं यदायुः।
व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः।
स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धश्रवाः।
स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः।
स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः।
स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः।
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः।
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः।
स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु।
स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु।
ओम शांति शांति शांति।
ओम शांति शांति शांतिः।
ओम अग्ने नय सुपथाराये अस्मान्।
ओम अग्नेय सुपथाराये अस्मान्।
विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान्। विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान्।
विश्वानि देवा वयुनानि विद्वान्।
युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठां येनममुक्तिं विधेम। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
शांतिः।
Uncle, మీ వీడియో ఆన్ లేదండి. We are not able to see you.
Oh, thank you.
నమస్కారం. సుప్రభాతం.
ओम आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि।
ओम आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि।
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः। श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि। श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि। सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्। माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
अहं कर्म निराकुर्याम्।
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
अहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्।
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु।
ब्रह्म निराकरोतु।
अनिराकरणमस्तु।
अनिराकरणमस्तु।
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु।
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु।
तदात्मनि निरते।
तदात्मनि निरते।
य उपनिषत्सु धर्माः।
य उपनिषत्सु धर्माः।
ये मयि सन्तु।
ते मयि सन्तु।
ते मयि सन्तु।
ते मयि सन्तु।
ओम शांति शांति शांति।
ओम शांति शांति शांति।
हरि ओम। Swasti. So we have been traveling to know the Vibhava, the Aishwarya, etc. of this great God, Lord Rudra. And just 2 days back, we have had the great Sivaratri, a special night devoted to Shiva, Shankara, who is all in all. And that Rudra is very important because he is at all the 3 points of creation, sustenance and annihilation, entry, maintenance and existence, not only of humans, but all people in the nature, in the universe. Even the Prakriti also is his and he is in Prakriti, in which case nothing is extraneous to Rudra. We have been trying to know, simply saying Rudra is Sarvaha, Sarvaha, Shivaha, Shantaha, Manyuhu, etc. We should also know more details about the personality, the traits of Rudra, so that we will be aware, we will be awakening ourselves to realize the value of Rudra, to beget the influence and grace of Rudra upon us all and blessings. So this is why we are just going on with the understanding and explanation of the Rudra to a limited extent, because the Sanskrit epithets that are found in the Veda mantras are extensively applicable in their meaning, understanding, esotericism, mysticism and yoga, tantra and so many. But we are not going in deep, and so we are just trying to know basically who is this Rudra for us, what does he do for us, and how do we worship him, how to do Rudradhyaya, Archana, Parayana, Homa and all that, because Rudra is not anyway specific to tell us that you should do only this way and that is only the way that I can be pleased. No, Rudra is pleased whatever means you adopt in dedication to him. So we have been traveling to know more and more about Rudra. We are, I think, in the 5th Anuvaka, where you see that Rudra as a war goddess, as a war god, as a warrior, and having had so many people as his army, the Rudras, they are also very famous. And his place is not one place, he is again more. For example, in this 5th Anuvaka, Girishayacha, Sipivishthayacha, Mirhushtamaya. So here, Chanamo, Chanamo, Chanamo is the style of this Rudram. But in Chamakam, you have got the style is Chame, 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 Chame. So that in place of Namo, Makara is introduced. That is the personalization and impersonalization of the requirements required. Because the Rudra is one who can attend to any kind of requirement, small, big, biggest, difficult, easy, comfortable, etc. And therefore, he is a multifaceted, multidimensional personality. And therefore, we tell him that Girishaya Namaha, O Rudra, you are the inhabitant of the mountainous areas. Or when you talk about mountain, there are also different kinds of mountains are there. Barren mountains are there, boulders are there, pebbles are there, etc. So he doesn't matter whatever. So he is always living in the mountains. He loves mountains. And as a result, he has also loved the Girikanya. So Girikanya and Girisha both have come together. So in Shiva Sankalpam, the ultimate one is that you are really happy with the Girikanya, you are a Girisha, therefore Tanme Manas Shiva Sankalpamastu. So what that kind of combination of Shiva and Parvati to do for us is they should have the Manaha Shiva Sankalpam, because our mind is a wonderful blessing given by the God. Avyaktadini bhavani. So we will have so many bhavas in the mind. Avyakta and Vyakta. So more than Avyakta means undefinable feelings are there. Unattainable feelings are there. And we always nurture them in our mind. Therefore, avyakta bhavairahankaraihi. So, the avyakta bhavas are always generated out of the ahankara. And ahankara and avyakta bhavana both are occupying the mind. That kind of mind is being controlled, is being cudgeled and by that Parameswara. For that purpose, what is his qualification? Sipi Vishtayacha. Although I have done it, Shrize will say, sir, you have done it. Yeah, though I done it. But those names will appear very new to me anytime. Because it is not simply saying that it is a dictionary meaning, but Paramatma is Ananta Vaibhavaha, Ananta Viryaha, Ananta Swarupaha. Therefore, every time we think of the terms attributed to him, we will be able to get some new light, or otherwise not new, fresh light. So light is always fresh for us. So Sipi Vishtayacha, and though he is a Girisha and Sipi Vishta, means that they are very far away for us. But the distance that he is there doesn't matter, but his Karuna does matter for us. Therefore, he is called Midhishtamaha. Midhishtamaha is highly compassionate, attending upon our requirements. So how does it show his Karuna upon us? The Karuna will be operative when your enemies and negativity and avyakta bhavas are removed. In the early morning hours, when you don't get sleep, your mind is occupied with hundreds of thoughts, hopeless. The mind is so much occupied that it will not admit you to get out from your bed. But with those feelings, we keep on doing it. No, you have to develop vairagya for the bed sayanam and get up. Then all the pains in the body will go away. And for that, Ishumate. So he must have some kind of tool, weapon or sadhana, and he has got enough sadhana how to kill down and protect people. And there are many kinds of people: Hrasva, Vamana, Bruhate, Varshiya, Vruddha, Samruddhana. So these are all the kinds of people you come across in society. There are short people, for them he will be accessible in the short form, or Vamanas and Bruhate, bigger, Varshiyase, and all these classes of beings are all there in the society. For them also he takes their forms and come. And again you have got Vruddhaya Samruddha. So Vruddha is senior. People who have spent their life enough, reaching to the extreme goal by their own. So he is Vruddha, senior. And again, Samruddhanecha, extra senior, and having that growth. So the Rudra is all these things are there with him. He has got that Samruddha also means that he has been praised in our scriptures. How do you know about Paramatma? We have no knowledge about God. Only Amma, Nana, and so many people tell that there is God. Our quest is to know how is God, where is God, where and how he helps us, So the quest for God is always the search for us. That's why there was a beautiful book written by a great scholar by name Janardhan Badami, and I can show you afterwards, next class. He has written 500 pages on quest for God. He lived more than 93 years in our own street, but he was a professor, engineer in Benares, responsible for 3 or 4 buildings construction in Benares Indian University and etc. But he has kept up a diary for 93 years. And he has just tried to collect all the knowledge and given us. But the quest of God will not end. But because everybody has got experience of the God in their own limitations. Therefore, he is called as Samruddhanecha. So Vruddha is senior, is ancient, is long living, and he is found in earlier days, but now also found, and he would be found also in future days. The next generation people also think of him. Samruddhanecha. And again, we have seen that Agriyayacha, Prathamayacha. See, these are the 2 important features which will really attract the greatness of the people. See, Agriyatva, Agratvam, and then Prathamatvam. These are the 2 qualities. That is, Agriyayacha means he should be before all. That is, he has to be a father is Agriya for the son. A grandfather is Agriya for the son and daughter from grandson. So Agriyatva is to be remaining earlier than anything that in the world. Agriyayacha. And again, Prathamayacha means he is the foremost leader. He should stand in the first role as a first person, because Agne Naya Supatha Raye. Look at it. Why are you calling Agni? Or why are you calling the God? Supatha. So you be in a righteous path, or a Sukham Patha, because we don't know which road we have to take. Through which road I can be reaching the goal earlier, safe, not having traffic jam. So the moment you enter into Chicago, you have to choose which way will be taking you to the household quickly, or any other town in America or anywhere like that. Prathamayacha. So he's a Prathama, foremost leader for us. And also he is Sigriya Ashavecha. Ashu means quick, not delaying, no delay. So the God is called as Asutotshana, Asutosh. That is, whatever little you give, he instantaneously becomes pleased. No alochana. Today, if you have done some good, tomorrow I will tell you whether it is good for me or not. It's not like that. He will immediately give you declare the result. And normally, however, whatever you offer, he becomes pleased. That's why he's called Asutosh. So Asushenaha means always remaining in the immediate instantaneous emergencies. Shah tells you seated. So he is seated, something like a duty doctor who attends to you immediately. In Anjaneya Swami Dandakam, the author says, the moment Lakshmana fainted, immediately he went to the mountain and brought the herbs. Appude velli, and in Telugu they say, Appude. No time lag. Appude velli, Parvatana techadu. So,
Ventane kadandi?
Yeah, ventane, urgent. No time lag. It is instantaneous attention. So, because the complaint won't wait, though you can wait. Rogam does not wait. You may wait for the doctor, but Rogam does not wait. It works whatever it should. Therefore, even the speed of the Roga Vega, in Narayaniyam, the poet always says, Parihara Roga Vega. So please retard and reduce the speed of the rogas, or even happiness. That's why he is called as Ashavecha. And Ajiraya cha, the word Ajira also quick movement, no delay to come to the spot, something like Gajendra Moksham, where Narayana, when Gajendra ultimately said, I am hopeless, helpless, lost all my energy, I have no other way, then the Paramatma will come to rescue instantaneously, not wasting any time. So Rudra is like that, is Ajira. That is, there is no delay and he will be moving very fast that he will be able to attend to you. And Ajiraya cha, Avasanyaya cha, and Namaha Srotraya Srotraya Deepyaya cha. See, he is there in the river and the waters, and he is there in the still waters, he is in the flowing waters, and also in the Dvipya, means in the islands. So he is also found in the island, because here and there you find islands. That is the Dvipas, that is they are called Dvipa and Dvipa. So Dvipa Kalpas, that is, see, we had, even now some snow islands are there in Chicago. Not entire snow is done for. Here and there you find small lakes like snow remnants. So that's what we call islands. Therefore, Deepyaya cha. So this Paramatma Rudra, you cannot accept him anywhere. You have to include him anywhere and everywhere. And in sense that he is already present. See, what we should do is, what is there that you have to activate. If your mobile has got SIM card, you want to be activating it. Otherwise, SIM card is dead. But the energy is there inside. Like that, Paramatma Rudra is there in it. Everywhere he is dormant. So you have got to activate that Chaitanya Shakti. That's why we make a prayer. Sarva Chaitanya Rupam Tam Adyam Shaktim Cha Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. So she is Adya Shakti. When you say that she is Adya Shakti, means the potential energy is there. Every article has got energy. Everything has got buddhi. But it is the effort of the individual or that to make that buddhi grow, activated, employed, and in order to derive benefits, positive, negative, or otherwise. Because Rudra, like you'll see next paragraph, that Rudra is not having a choice. We have a choice, but Rudra, the God, has no choice. He is present in the good, bad, worse, and anywhere. Something like a doctor. Doctor cannot expect to see always beautiful things. He has to see dangerous ones. He has to see bleeding. He has to see the wounds. He has to see a lot of things breaking. But he loves that and he repairs it, makes it all right. Afterwards, if you see, nothing you will see. That plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery.
Sibhyaya cha, Urmyaya cha, Vasvanyaya cha.
Yeah, oh, I skipped that.
Yeah.
So again, Sigriya, Sibhya, and Urmya, Srota, Deepya, these are all the forms of the water and their force. For example, here you have got Sigriyaya cha, that is those float, here, Urmyaya cha is flowing forth, having the ripples. Urmi are the bubbles. And Sibhyaya cha is the flowing waters. And Urmyaya cha, the waters having lot of bubbles and waves. And Vasvanyaya cha, which are productive, useful waters. So in all these forms of water, Paramatma is present.
Srotasya is something?
Srota is flowing waters.
Flowing water.
And Dvipya, here and there, clotting of the land inside the waters. You find some waters, I mean some earth area there. So, and again, Urmya means the waters which has got great waves. And Avasanyayacha is still water, but still useful. Avasana is the remnant waters. Even in the remnant waters, Rudra is there. In the waters which have got great waves, in that also he is there. And so see, he is there in the Sigriya, Sibhya, Urmya, and Avasvanya, and Srota. So these are all the various forms of water which are present everywhere. So, and again, especially you should know, Srotasya means the floods. So when too much rain is there, something like in Madras or elsewhere you have seen, so much of floods come up, the water comes up to the cities, roads, and even that kind of extra water that flows away from the water sources, there also is Rudra. That's why Rudra Prarthana means all kinds of waters are there. There are waters which are fast moving. There are waters which are slow, which are still waters, and which are flowing, and also the and islands. So like that, you have got the various forms of the waters. That's why in our Vedas, elsewhere, water is a very big subject. Apo Gnana, that's why Apo Vaidagum Sarvam. The very moment you say Apo Vaidagum Sarvam, Bhutani, Apa Pranaha, there is every day when you make Kalsa Puja. What is Kalsa Puja? Girigaru Chaptara? Kalsa Puja.
Kalasa Puja and
You invite all
All
the deities into the water,
water.
and do puja, and then
Yes, correct. But basically, what is that? Puja of water.
water.
Puja
Varuga.
water. Oh, water puja.
See, it's not the patra. It is it's the water inside the patra. Because the patra contains the water, even the patra also important. Therefore, ka is water, la is to bring, sha is to station, or the vessel. So Kalasha Puja means you are making your honor shown to the water, to the act of bringing the water, and to the act of depositing the water in that. Beautiful, alva?
Yeah.
So three karmas are there in that. So all the three have got to be regarded. Therefore, Kalasha Puja. And having brought the water, you honor that Kalasha water, Apova idagum sarvam. So idam sarvam apaha. Idam sarvam apaha means any and everything that exists in the nature is all water, is always connected to that. Therefore, you have that kind of feeling that Sibhyaya, Srotasyaya, Deepyaya, and so Rudra is in fluid form also. Rudra is not staying at one place. And Rudra, Agni, and Surya, they all belong to same category. They are energies. Surya Shakti, Agni Shakti, and Apo Shakti. Because of Apohishtapaha, you say Apohi Stha Mayo Bhavaha Ta Na Urje Dadhatana. When you say Apohishta Mayo Bhavaha, you just sprinkle the water, because through sprinkling, you get the energy of the water getting into you. Apo Hishta Mayo. So the water have got to stha, remain stationary in me. Being stationary, Mayo Bhuvaha. Mayaha is a Kaivalyadayakam, providing absolute anandam or moksham. So Kaivalyadayaka Mayo Bhuvaha. And why are you using them? Ta na urje dadhatana. I am just holding or accepting that for the sake of urja, strength. So I think Rudra is found in all these water points, in all the war points, in all the seniors, in all scriptures, in all kinds of magnitudinal things, big, small, smallest, biggest, etc. So, which is that which you can accept that not Rudra is there? Impossible. So, there is no place where there is no Rudra at all. That's exactly what is being indicated to us. And so that's why Rudra Sukta Prakatita Vibhavaha. See, the Rudra Sukta, the mantras, that is product of thinking. Every mantra is a product of deep thinking. So those mantras will tell you the real Vaibhava, Aishwarya of God. And what does it mean to us? That at least we have got to also elevate ourselves in our lives. You have to also become famous. You have to also leave the footprints on the sands of time. So why do we sit to read Rudram, Chamakam, Purushoktam, Sri Suktam, all the Veda mantras? It's not a pastime, but this is a place where we can chisel out our character and conduct, because all our rishis want the generations and generations to live as far as possible, healthy, happy, working, and fruitful. So I think you understood all these words. Ajira, Sibhya, Urmya, Avaswanya, and Srota, and Dvipya. Ultimately, Dvipa. See, Dvipas are the islands. Because your Hong Kong, Singapore, what are these? They're islands, but large. So people are living in the island, which means that they are surrounded by the ocean. Even Sri Lanka, you know, tsunami. So wherever it is an island, there is a comfort from the waters or waves, but at the same time, troubles. Therefore, we are not free from that. I hope you understood. So this is what this is a Bhavaya, Rudraya. With that, the Bhava Paramatma becomes that is a Bhava. The moment you say Bhava, he is worldly. Don't think that God lives only in the heaven. He will not come to us. Nothing like that. The moment you call, he will come. The moment you will say go away, he will go away. So that kind of facility we have got. You cannot keep the gods inside. That's why whenever you do a vrata, after the vrata, the same day you dispose him. You send away. You don't want Gauramma to stay or Ganesha stay with. They will just come and go. So now let's go to the next important one, where some more Vibhava in Anuvaka, some more Vibhava is there of great law of this great Rudra. Because Rudra, these are the two letters, two concepts which are constantly working in Rudra. Ru is negativity, Ru is dukkha, Ru is rodana, and Ru is all that. So Dra is trying to avoid, remove, and when once the fear is dropped, peace comes to us. How do you get peace? Drop the fear. Like Kumbhakarna or Vibhishna telling Ravana, every time in the cabinet, Ravana was telling, oh, I want Sita, I have brought her here, please you all die, so that Rama also is killed, so that I can have Sita. So he has that fear, and so he never has his Shanti. So even though Mandodari finally gives warning to Ravana, he did not, because there was that kind of inner fear that he cannot continue like that. He must get out of the body. So he's a Jaya Vijaya of forums, no? That's why Ravanasura and Kumbhakarna, they should retire. They should put an end. Anyway, like that, we have got that. Now let us go to the people who are taking birth, who have taken birth, who are taking the birth, who are still in this process of taking the birth. Is it not? And those who have taken birth, they become senior. Every day they become senior. And whenever one is senior, there are other people who are juniors. So senior, junior, extra senior, extra sub-junior, and so on. So all that forums are again Rudra only. You cannot accept any forum. At no time, it is not only Rudra meant for senior citizens or adults, adult class, senior citizen class. The Chinmaya people have divided senior class or Bhagavad Gita, children class or Bhagavad Gita. And you know, a physics professor was invited to talk to children class of Bhagavad Gita, while I was invited to talk to the senior citizens of the Bhagavad Gita. But doesn't matter, Gita is adaptable to all ages. Similarly, even Maharudra is also adaptable to all kinds of people. Now, Om Namo, one time you tell, because the utterance itself is Mahapunyam. Namo Jesthaya Jaganisthaya Cha.
Namo Jyeshtaya cha Kanishthaya cha.
Namah Purvajaya cha Parajaya cha Namo.
Namah Purvajaya cha Parajaya cha Namo.
Madhyamaya cha Pragalbhaya cha.
Madhyamaya cha Pragalbhaya cha.
Namo Namo Jaghanyaya cha Buddhiyaya cha.
Namo Jagannaya cha Buddhiyaya cha.
Namah Sobhyaya cha Pratisaryaya cha.
Namo Sobhyaya cha Pratisarya cha.
Namo Yamyaya cha Kshemyaya cha.
Namo
Yamyaya
Yamyaya
cha.
Nama Urvaryaya cha Khalyaya cha.
Namo
Yamyaya cha Kalyaya cha.
Avasanyaya cha.
Yaya cha Vasanyaya cha.
Avasanyaya cha Namo Vanyaya cha Kakshyaya cha.
Avasanyaya cha Namo Vanyaya cha.
Namaha Sravaya cha Pratisravaya cha.
Namah Ravaya cha Pratisravaya cha.
Nama Asushenaya cha Surathaya cha.
Namah Asushenaya cha Surathaya cha.
Nama Shuraya cha Vabhindate cha.
Namah Shuraya cha Vabhindate cha.
Namo Varmine cha Varudhine cha.
Namo Varmine cha Varudhine cha.
Namo Bilmine cha Kavachine cha.
Namo
Bilvine cha Kavachine cha.
Namaha Srutaya cha Srutasenaya cha.
Namo
Srutaya cha Srutasenaya cha.
Srutaya cha Srutasenaya cha.
Namah Srutaya cha Srutasenaya cha.
So this particular paragraph is very interesting for us. You see, people are of different nature, are of different kinds, are of different magnitude, and they are of different opinions. So that's why in our Yajurveda tells you, Chitram vai prajaha. People are wonderful. So when you go to places, what are you seeing? Vesha, Bhusha, Bhasha, and Praja. So why do you make travels? To see the Vesha, dress, gold.
Vesha, Bhusha,
Bhusha, Alankaras, the ornamentations that people do it. Some people see, especially hair dress, different hairstyles are there. They are called beauty makers. That's why they call it a beauty parlor. So before and after, you can see when people, they make the person beautiful. All that beauty is in the hair. If the hair is not there, no beautiful. So many marriages take place because of the richness of hair, or absence of hair, or limitedness of hair. So if you ask a girl, why did you marry him? I did not see a lot of hair on his head. I wanted that. So girl said yes. The other way also around. So there are several reasons how people come together, man and woman. That's why. But everywhere, Rudra is operative principle. He will make people to get attracted or distracted or hated or become friendly or loving or non-loving, rejecting, ejecting. All these things happen all because of the Rudra. Because if Rudra wills, things will happen. If Rudra Anugraha is not there, we suffer. Even the suffering is also Rudra's liking. That's what, it's a very interesting passage where you are identifying Rudra with any and everything, especially of the people available in the society. See, social order, world order, cosmic order, he is the governor. Rudra is the governor of all these orders, in a sense that the Srishti Krama is not harmonious. There is some kind of change and difference is there in the Srishti. That's why for that Srishti, the root is Drishti. So our elders tell that Yavai Drishtihi, Savai Srishtihi. It is not only Srishti, everybody makes it. All things will look very beautiful, attractive, and wanting and desirable, depending upon the way you look at it. So, and there are things which attract your attention instantaneously, which will detract. All that kind of possibilities, probabilities that occur in the nature in respect of human beings, in respect of the agricultural lands, in respect of the harvest, in respect of the water places, in respect of the harvesting, everything is there in this. So the agricultural scientists, like our Bodepalli Raghav, he has written in Rudram, the agricultural, the botanical things, biological things, and all those Chamakam, Namakam articles are published in our Veda Ganga volumes, and also in the Vedana Sarit. These articles have come up, small and big. That is, his eye is looking only the plants and herbs and vegetables and flowers, etc. in the mantras. That only he will be able to magnify. That is his faculty, for example, anybody. Similarly, another person. So this anthropologist, for example, is a study of the man. Anthropology is study of man. And anthropologists will look in a different angle. Archaeologists are there, and physicists are there. Chemistry people are there. In chemistry, people look at the homam. Every offering is mixed with the ghee. Similarly, we are also advised abhikaram. Abhikaram tayin taravata bhonchayal. Abhikaroti, after serving all food in our Indian system, you have to put a drop of ghee over the food. Then only the entire thing becomes purified. And ghee is the purifier, sanctifier. Plus sanctifier is the Gayatri mantra. Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya. So double purified food you are putting into your Jataragni. Not for stomach, it is Jataragni. Because Agni is a divinity, Agni is a Shakti, Agni is a power. So into that high power, heated power, hunger is the heat. So that's a Chut. Chut is the heat. And Chut Agni. So Agni is in the form of hunger. And that hunger is located in the Jatara. And that Jatara Agni is Shiva only. So that kind of purification is much wanted. That's why people advised ghee aharam, gruta aharaha. Gruta is amrutam. And so that is the importance of that. Just in another sense, cow is important. Even that cow also is taken like that. So in this paragraph, what you should understand is that whatever exists in nature is nothing but the Rudra's presence, Rudra Anugraha, and Rudra Ashirvada, and Rudra Preeti. If you take food very well, Rudra is happy. Amma is happy. If the child eats very well, comfortably, there is no other asantosham for the child, for the mother, than her daughter or child, son taking food properly. If the baby does not eat food, the mother is worried. Oh. So this is how, that means just like mother, even Rudra is concerned to stay, to improve, to care them. That's why we have the feeling that Namo Jyesthaya cha Kanishthaya cha Urvajaya cha Aparajaya cha Madhyamaya cha Apagalbhaya cha. You understand these words. Nobody can remain the same. In olden days, Telugu చెప్పాలంటే చిన్న పుట్టిన పాపలను చేటలో వేసేవాడు. చేటలో వేసుకొని అందులో అదే that was the size of the baby born. There were no carrying ultra modern American things to carry our baby with a basket like, and that was first introduced. No, they used to put in the chata, take them there anywhere. అమ్మగారికి తెలుసు చాటలో పడేసేవాళ్ళు. పాప పుట్టిన తర్వాత వాష్ చేసి they used to do it. That's what Apagalva. So from that small area occupying, we have grown on that. So how much grown? Jyeshthatva. You got superiority, seniority. So much seniority is a Jyeshthatva. And you know, there is a wonderful geometry question. What makes the line small?
Bigger line.
If you draw another line, there is a comparison. So comparison gives you dukkham, at the same time happiness. So don't worry about the comparison. Think about yourself. That's why Shankara says in that Swatmana Sthiyatam. See, Swatmana Sthiyatam, you be yourself. Don't always compare and keep on worrying or becoming happy. No, you are a unit. You are a unit like Samvatsaram, and you enjoy that. If you bring comparisons, people are happy, people are unhappy. Talk about yourself. Submit what you want. What others want, that's a different question. So like that, Jyesthaya, immediately Kanisthaya. If there is a bigger fellow, there is a smaller fellow also. If there is a 4 feet tall, 2 feet tall people are also there. So Kanistha means that. Even in our fingers, if you think that this finger is Jyeshtha, this is Kanistha. And still more is Kanistha, is Angushtha. So we have got our fingers itself to tell us the Jyeshthatva and Kanishtatva. But both are important for the run of life. You can't discard A or B. A and B together should coexist in the world. So good people are there, bad people are there. If you are doing Shiva Ratri Abhisheka, your son will come and join, other son will go away. You cannot grumble. Because it's all the manobhavana, how that internal urge, that samskruti comes up. So like that, Kanishthaya. and Purvajaya, Aparajaya. Purvajaya is Rama and Lakshmana is Aparajaya. So brother, that's why Vipura Puttinavadu antar. See, that is Vipura Put means they are back. All children, brothers and sisters, they are very much closer. And they bear the characteristics each other. So Rudra, whether he is a Jeshta or Kanishta, big or small, or Purvaja, born before, and Aparaja, and born otherwise. So then Madhyamaya, in middle. So there used to be number of children. They used to be Madhyamas, like Bhima. So Bhima is always having a grumbling. So Dharmaraja is important. Arjuna is important. Nakula Sahadevas, because their mother is not there, they are important. So Madri, she just did Prayopavesha along with Panduraja. Therefore, take care of the Nakula Sahadevas. More care is being bestowed on Nakula Sahadevas by Dharmaraja, Bhima and Arjuna, because they belong to a different mother. Anyway, so like that, Madhyamaya cha. So Bhima is neglected one always. And again, more so is Apagalbhaya cha. Apagalbha is still in the womb, not born, getting prepared in the factory of the mother womb. Mother's womb is a factory. See, somebody, a small boy was telling, such a beautiful idea, I like it. A girl has got two stomachs. One stomach to bear the child, another stomach to give food for the child. That boy was only 3-4 years boy. He said, the girl has got to, he doesn't know. And imagine that kind of, who told him, don't know. Small boy. He said, Amma, girl has got two stomachs. So, Apagalbhaya cha, that two stomachs. So, but man has only one stomach. So, it's different. Like that, Madhyamaya cha, Apagalbhaya. Apagalbhaya means the child still to born. And unborn child. ఎలా ఉందమ్మా మన రుద్రము బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉంది కదా. Look at the ideas.
ఆనందకందం అత్యద్భుతం అతి సుందరం.
రుద్రుడు అన్ని he is tracing the birth of the child, the delivery of the child, the growth of the child, and the consummation of the child. So Mahashmashanavasi, unless his approval is there, the prana does not get out from the body. Prana got fixed up in the body, and it has to go through good, bad, and different, and all that. You can't get into the body at your will. Your will has no work. Only see. That's why that is the grouse of Sita Devi. Sita Devi says, Dhigmanusham Janma. Dhigmanusham Janma. I fight the man's birth or human birth because there is no Swachanda Marana. Sita wanted to die at that kind of torture surrounded by the Rakshasas. But she says to Anjaneya, Manava Janma is Dhik. Because we cannot die when we want. Unless you suffer all, you cannot get out. Like that, Apagalbhaya cha. Beautiful, is it not? Next, there are beings still taking birth from other ways also, because all people are not Yonijas. There are Ayonijas, there are Svedajas, there are Andajas, those born out of the egg, those born out of the sweat, those born out of the air. The virus is airborne, and typhoid virus is the waterborne. Typhoid fever comes out of water. So there is some water infection. That water infection causes virus. So whatever little knowledge. Therefore, we have got Jaganyaya cha, Buddhiyaya cha, Sobhyaya cha, Pratisariyaya cha, Yamyaya cha, Chemyaya cha. So these are all the another variety of people available in the nature. For them also Rudra is the guardian. Rudra is the cause. So Rudra has not got any kind of rest at all. He cannot rest. He has to be always on tow. If you wrong parking, you make your car, there are towers. They'll take away your car. So the tow is vigilant. They will be moving all places. And wherever there is some wrong things, they will take away. Like that, Rudra is having a constancy of movement. That's what is called as, is called Pratisarya Yacha. Pratisarya means he has got that constant movement, and he will be watching all people. Now let's come to that. Jaghanya Yacha. See, I got Jaghanya Yacha, born from backside. That is cow, animals. They give birth for the children from back. So that's why Jaghanya Yacha, born from backside. And again, Budriya Yacha, born from the underside, below. And how you are taking birth is also important. The cesarean baby is not normal. It is born straight up. So the cesarean baby concept is there also in our Vedas. They used to remove the baby out. And those kinds of babies are also taken into account. But that was very, 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 very rare, because nobody would pay for that. Now, things are different. The moment the woman is suffering, immediately the doctor says he wants to have other program, much money, cesarean, I cut the baby, I take out the baby. Take out the baby, deliver the baby. English, ఎంత బాగుంది. So you go to astrologer, look at the good muhurtam, so that they can write horoscope. Even Mahaparamatma will receive the doctors and astrologers. The astrologer will say 9:15 a.m. is good to take out the baby. But at 9:15 the baby won't come. It will be 10 o'clock. Then horoscope changes. Who is cause for that? Paramatma. That is Rudra. So I know some people who have asked the astrologer and fixed the time, 9:15, sir. So we tell the gynecologist that you can take out the baby at 9:15. That's good time. But that because of traffic or something, she arrives late. Because of some problems and arrangements, she takes the baby 1 hour late or something like that. Imagine. So you should believe Daiva Prasada, Dhatu Prasada, Mahimanam Isham. Ishvara is Mahimavan. You have to attest and acknowledge and sign for the Mahima of the God. Is it not? Who should attest it? Man should attest the Mahima of the God. Attestation means you believe that all things are truthful. Therefore,
11 times today after every single exercise.
11 times. Oh,
After every single exercise. No, but we touched the floor and whatnot, so that's.
So here you got Jaghanya and Budriyayacha, born underside. And there are some other people who are born this way, that way, and all that. They are admixture. That's what cesarean babies. So they are called Sobhyayacha. They are called as Sobhyayacha. And in the mixed world, Sobhyaya, in the mixed world, they are born. So Sobhyayacha and Pratisaryayacha, that is Pratisarana. Then there is the movement. That is in the instance of movement, the child is born. For example, people will be traveling in the train. Sometime in the train itself, train will be moving, delivery takes place. Or something, such thing. So there is no way fixed how the baby comes into the world. You cannot prescribe how the baby be born. So Paramatma is there. I just like that. So how you are born, when you are born, why you are born, what you should do. That's why Shankaracharya in Bhajagovindam Stotram, Kastvam, Koham, Kutayataha, Tadiha chintaya bhrataha bhaja govindam bhaja govindam. Kastvam, who are you? Kutayataha, why did you come from? Or where from did you come? Well, these are all the questions which you have to answer. Kastvam, koham, kutayataha. And he says, Tad iha chintaya bhrataha. Oh brother, iha, as you are living, as you are on this earth, earth is the only place where you can have your thoughts. The Vedanta is only for people born upon the land, not for gods. Gods, Yaksha, Kinnara, Kimpurusha, all these people don't go to Chinmaya mission. No Vedanta for them. But only for human beings. Because human being has got to be different from the animals. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithunancha, Samanam, Etat, Pasubhihi, Naranam. Dharmohi, Tesham, Adhiko, Viseshaha, Dharmena Hina, Pasubhihi, Samanaha. So if a dharma or education, culture is not there, they are just equal to Pashu. A Pashu has got all these things. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithuna, etc. All these features are there, common to everybody. So even animals sleep, we also sleep. And they wake up, we wake up. So like that. But that's why he said, but one more thing is, Yamyaya, Chemyaya. These are the two things in the world. Yamyaya means Yamaloka. Yamaloka means torture, difficulty, calamity, problem, disease, decay, diminishing. All that is there. Beautiful. So then Chemyaya cha, Swargaloka. See, immediately as you are pedaling, cycling, somebody comes and gives you lift in car, Chema. Sukha, Ashashruta Sukha. So Yamyaya, Chemyaya. Yamya means Andhalokas, Narakalokas, where there is no sunlight. Asuryanama, Te Lokaha, Andhena Tamasavrutaha. All those lokas are Andha, because no sunshine. Asurya. And Surya Lokas, India. Every day you have got sun in the sky. But in other countries, you have to wait for sun to come. If sun comes, we are happy. If it is not seen, problem. Therefore, so 1 week, no sun, don't grumble, go cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. So there are people there at Barfu, Barsatu, and Badal. Snow, clouds, and rain. So these are the blessings in the Western countries, more. And like that. No, but in India, that's why it's a Karma Kshetra, Kurukshetra, Dharma Kshetra. So Bharata, Arjuna preaches. Tomorrow I got my lecture at 10 o'clock. I mean at 9. 9 means it was 9:30 in the night probably. So on Bhagavad Gita, I'll send you the link if I get it, and you may log on. I talk about the range of topics covered by Krishna in his Upadesha to Arjuna. Or the aspects covered by him. And we want to know what are the subjects which have covered in speech that Arjuna, a stubborn student, he was a stubborn fellow who threw away his Gandiva and said, no, I am on strike. I don't eat, I don't drink, I don't take Billu, I don't take Banam, I don't take anything. Tough student is for Krishna. He will just screw him up and put him on this chariot, make him fight with the enemies and so on. Anyway, that's my topic. I chose it. Let me try to enjoy it with your all best wishes. So today we stop here, and it's very much interesting. Om Swasti.
Om Swasti.
Sahana Bhavatu. Chapandi.
Sahanavatu Sahana Punattu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om Yo Namaha. Hari
Shri Veda Purusha Asirvado Astu. Om Tatsat.
ఆశీర్వాదోస్తు.
Sarvam Sri.
నమస్కారం అమ్మా, చాలా రోజులు చూసా మిమ్మల్ని.
అందరూ బాగున్నారు.
She was in my brother's house last 3 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway, she's a luxurious woman, blessed.
Blessed her, she is blessed.
భాగవత ఆశీర్వాదం.
Yes, yes, yes.
Always blessings from Bhagavatas. భగవద్ భక్తి అని భాగవత.
ఆరోగ్యంగా ఆనందంగా ఉండండి.
So,
So, okay అమ్మా, thank you very
very
much.
nice.
Thank you, sir.
Namaskaram, Amma.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram.
Yeah, Amma is also enjoying your presence and always she is saying.
తోటి పాతికురండి.
It's online only she was seeing. They're in US actually.
We also enjoy having you, Amma.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
You
Yeah, yeah.
speak Telugu? Kannada. Kannada. No.
Kannada. No, actually we are Tamil speaking.
Tamil, you know Tamil?
Vanakkam.
Tamil கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தெரியும்.
Koncham.
Oh,
நல்லா தெரியாது.
Nalla theriyadu.
actually we are Iyengars, you know, Therima. Iyengars means, you know, with Namam we were Dwadash Namam.
అయ్యంగార్ నామ
The Tripuran.
మోర్ నామ అయ్యంగార్.
Hold that.
Yeah, it's Nala. Nice to meet you, Andy.
Nice
Yeah, it's very nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you. So that's why actually many people don't recite Rudra only in our Iyengar community.
Oh.
So Aruna Prashna is all, yes, very much recited. You know, I don't know whether you are aware. Sorry to just put a wrong point. It's not correct. But it's Sri Vaishnavites generally this is more so in Tamil Nadu. Don't visit any Ishvara temple
Not
at
in
all.
Karnataka.
Not in Karnataka.
There are all science space only one truth. The Krishnam Dharmam Sana, any science space, only one. Who shows Guri, for who is the only Guru. So religions have many roles, but we are all one. One comes from only one God center. He comes Nanak door. I will come, Rama, you will come Shankara door. He is come Payangapur door. Any door comes to is the only. Is the only one God. That God is just like ornament. We put this body goes, soul is only one. Soul goes to God. That soul is golden. He is a golden ball. Where is my body? Don't know. That soul goes to it, goes to Bhagwan, Krishna's soul. So all souls just like ornaments. We have put this Puran ornament. We have put. So it's one gold ball. Where is my ornament? Nothing. That's the soul also same God's ornament. This is instrument of God. This is ornament of God. Not our. नहीं कुछ नहीं है हमारा तो भगवान का है. भगवान दिया है तो ज्ञान दिया है तो यह ऐसा उसका ही. इसलिए बहुत खुश हो गए आपके सब व्रत
So Amma also first time she managed to listen to the Bhashyam.
Oh.
We are enjoying it, sir.
But very enjoyment. It's very nice to meet you. Thank
Very,
you.
very.
Yeah, nice, Amma.